Hey Toyota fam, today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite winter recipes for traveling with families. We're going to make a Vietnamese chicken ragu. Super simple. Chuck all of our ingredients, chicken, tomato sauce, broth, everything inside one pot. Let it cook away. Get some bread, dip into that beautiful saucy chicken. Bob's your uncle, let's go. Chicken ragu has its origins in French cooking, so we get the best of both worlds. Really simple meal. All you need to do is get a whole bunch of ingredients, chuck it into a pot, cook it all together for 30 minutes or so. Slop some bread onto it, and I've got garlic bread. Garlic bread is my secret weapon. It's not traditional, I know, but I love that garlicky flavor mixed in with the stew. It just makes it perfect. What you'll need is some chicken. I've got some chicken thighs here cut. We've got I got this pre-sliced mushrooms. We've got some sugar, some fish sauce, canned tomatoes diced, some carrots, potatoes, some garlic, some onion, a little bit of oil, stock, fresh herbs, chilies if you're game, and tomato paste. That's it, let's go. Stove's on. What we're gonna do first is add a little bit of oil, and we're gonna seal our potatoes just so that they get that nice brown layer on the outside and they don't kind of turn to mush in our little stew. So potatoes in. So our potatoes are pretty nice and evenly sealed. We're gonna add our chicken now. And again, we're just gonna get a little bit of color on the chicken before we add all the other ingredients. It's smelling so good right now. Just that fried potato and the chicken just kind of browning up. So good. We've got a little bit of color on our chickens. Now it's time to add our onions. I'm gonna cook that for a couple minutes just to soften real quickly. I like to add a little bit of extra oil at this point just to help with that kind of softening process. Onions are soft now. We're gonna add our garlic, and this is about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. The more garlic, the better, I'd say. So we're gonna cook this garlic for about 2 minutes or so just to get it nice and soft before we add our other ingredients. So our garlic's nice and soft now. We're gonna add some tomato paste, and we're gonna cook that up. Next, we're gonna add some of our diced tomatoes, our stock as well. Now it's time for the carrots. So we're gonna cook this for about 20 minutes to get our chicken and potatoes half cooked. Then we'll add our mushroom right at the end. While we're waiting, we're gonna chuck this beautiful garlic bread into the oven, and it'll be ready by the time this is all done. It's been about 15 to 20 minutes. To see if it's ready, we're just gonna grab a potato out and just give it a nice little, and if it breaks apart, you know your stew is ready. So now we're adding in mushrooms. Give that a quick stir. Right, now we're gonna start seasoning our chicken ragu, and this is the classic Vietnamese kind of trio. It's salt, sugar, fish sauce, or in Vietnamese it's mắm, muối, đường, which is what my mom taught me growing up to how you can season Vietnamese food. So we're gonna add a little bit of fish sauce, a little bit of salt, and a big pinch of sugar. And the sugar just helps balance out that flavor. It gives it a little bit of sweetness. So we're just going to wait for this to simmer for about 10-15 minutes to reduce a little bit of that liquid. So this is the beautiful stuff after it's simmered for about 15-20 minutes. We just want to get it nice and thick. This is ready to go. Our beautiful Vietnamese chicken ragu. Piping hot bread. Look at that. Amazing. Scoop some into a bowl. Oh, look at that. Just tomatoey, chickeny goodness. Garnish it with a little bit of spring onion, a little bit of coriander, just get that fresh kind of herbal flavors on top. And of course, if you're game, a little bit of chili. Crack open that garlic bread. Oh, look at this. Open that up. Get a little bit. Oh, listen to that again. Oh, can't get any better sound than that. A little dip into our ragu, and Honestly, you can't get any better than this. Cold winter, everybody sitting around, enjoying the food, having, you know, good old family time, and really just reconnecting. This dish is an absolute winner.
Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.